Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be continuing working with relating fractions to division, but today we will be working with word problems. So the 2 pages from your packet that you will need look like this. They should just be the next 2 in line. Let's go ahead and add these to our table of contents. So once I can get the right page, on page 28, we are going to have relating fractions to division story problems. And on page 29, you can just say ditto, or if you'd like to pause and write that out, you can do so. So we will go back to our correct page, which was page 28. And we're going to take our first page, which looks like this, cut all the way around the border, and glue it down. So go ahead and pause and do that now. All right, now that you have that glued down, today, like I said, we're going to be working again with relating fractions to division. This time we'll just be working with word problems. So our learning objective for the day is I can solve word problems involving division of whole numbers leading to answers in the form of fractions. All right, so let's go ahead and read our first example. In math class, Brian solved 6 word problems in 5 minutes. About how many problems can Brian solve per minute? Now I'm going to underline this per minute because when you see the word per, that is usually signaling a fraction or a ratio of some type. So it says that he can do 6 word problems in 5 minutes, but we want to know how many can he do per minute, or another way is in 1 minute. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is set up our equation or our ratio, okay? Now, because we want per minute, that means minute will be on the bottom. We're looking for an answer per 1 minute, all right? So when we look at this setup, we can see that we have 6 word problems per 5 minutes, all right? And we're wanting to figure out how many problems can he do in 1 minute. So the first thing we'll do is take our 6 over 5 and relate that to division. Our numerator, as we've said, goes inside, and our denominator becomes our divisor. So I'll say, how many times does 5 go into 6, or how many groups of 5 can I make out of 6? That answer is 1. I'll go ahead and multiply and subtract, and I have 1 left over. When I put this in mixed number form, my whole number goes there. I have 1 left over, so that will go on top, and my denominator stays the same. Now, when I divided 5 into 6, my denominator now became 1. So per minute, he is able to solve 1 1/5 problems. So that's what I would write down here for my solution. All right, let's go ahead and look at the second one. In computer class, Melissa completed 8 levels of the game Math Monsters in 5 minutes. About how many levels can Melissa complete per minute? Again, this per minute is signaling a fraction. And I will just underline the pieces that I already know and that I'll need to use. So she did 8 levels in 5 minutes. I want to know how many does she complete in 1 minute. So my equation, 8 levels per 5 minutes. And I want to find out how many levels in 1 minute. So I'll take a look at 8/5 and I'll relate that to division. My numerator goes inside, my denominator becomes my divisor. 5 can go into 8 one time. That gives me 5. I will subtract, and I have 3 left over. Now I'll go to write that as a mixed number. 1 is my whole number. I have 3 left over, and my denominator stays the same. So my solution is 1 3/5 levels. All right. Now let's flip over and look at page 29. We'll go ahead and cut out this along the entire border and paste it down. All right, now that you have this page pasted in there, this is actually going to be our assignment for the day. So you're going to solve these 4 problems on your own, and there will be a Schoology assignment for you to submit your answers. And that Schoology assignment will be in the filing cabinet, so make sure that you submit those there as well. As always, if you have any questions, you can come to the 12 o'clock. Have a great day.